Hey friends, hey. Okay, so if you don't know me, my name is Jennifer Crow. I'm a director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and this quick little video is because some of my girls on my team have asked me how to complete a CDS order. CDS stands for Customer Delivery Service. And so I love the fact that Mary Kay gives us the option to carry inventory. Y'all see right there, I've got inventory. That just means that I can service my customers almost immediately, whether I mail it from my house, put it on my front porch for them to pick up, or I drop it off at their work or their house or whatever that looks like. We have options. Now, inventory is not a requirement in our business. I personally love to have inventory because I love to add extras to my deliveries or my mail outs. And so that could look like a handwritten note. It can look like little samples. It can look like maybe a gift with purchase. So I love to put the extra touches, and that's why I love to carry inventory. Plus, I don't like my customers to wait for their products to come. Now, I do love that Mary Kay does give us that option, like I said a little while ago, of CDS. So we can choose to take from our own inventory or CDS it to them. And I'm going to show you how to send a CDS order. So y'all bear with me while I screen share and show y'all how. Give me just a second. Okay. Alrighty. Y'all see on my screen now, I have my personal Mary Kay InTouch opened up, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you what you want to do is you want to go to the tab that says Business Tools. Okay, now I have it with the drop-down box appeared on the screen. And go to Business Tools, and you want to scroll all the way down to where it says My Customers. And I just double-click there is what I do. And then this screen opens up, as you see on the screen. And this screen, if you don't already have your customer in here, you are going to want to add your customer first and foremost. That's the most important thing you want to do. Make sure you add your customer. And so I am going to click on New Customer because we're going to act as if this customer is not in here. And we're going to put in, we're going to call this customer Susie, and then we're going to name her last name CDS because that's the video that we are doing. Whoops, if I can even type. And then always and forever put their email in, always. Leave these boxes checked always because Mary Kay does things for us that we don't have to do. So leave these checked. Mary Kay is going to send them emails for you and all these other things. Now, always put their phone number in, always put their address in, and then I scroll up and I always put their birth date in. The rest of this stuff, if you want to put it in, it is up to you. Those are the minimal things that I do per every single new customer. Now, here's a note section. I do like to put notes of my customers because as you grow your business, you will tend to forget certain things. So in your note section, you may want to write your customers' kids' names, the dog's names, the cat's name, the husband's name. What do they do for a living? You know, like allergies, different things you want to put in your note section. You can also put their wish list in here somewhere if you want to. And then you want to save your customer when you get through with all the things, okay? I've saved Susie CDS. Now, next step is I'm going to add an order. Click on Add Order. And then you see this. Now, normally I would add her picture to this, but since this is a mock account that I just created that I will be deleting, I just created it for educational purposes. You will want to add pictures because you will forget some things as you grow your business. You'll be like, oh my gosh, who is that person? And then that picture reminds you instantly who it was. Okay, here's what I want you to see on the screen. Where it says method, right over here to the left of the screen, it says method. Every single order that we send out, every single one, we are going to choose either customer delivery service or CDS, or we're going to choose my inventory. There's only two options, okay? Now, this, for training purposes, is a CDS order. So we're going to select CDS. Now, CDS simply just means that Mary Kay is going to mail the order for us straight to our customer's home for us because we chose CDS, okay? So I chose CDS. I've got the little bubble bubbled in, and then I'm going to click on Add Products. And let's just say that this customer wants a eye makeup remover. So I am going to add eye makeup remover to the cart, okay? And let's say that this customer wants a lip gloss, okay? And so I put gloss in the search, and it's going to pull up all the lip glosses, and I'm going to pick one that I know she will love, and I'm going to pick the Sheer Illusion today because it looks pretty on everybody. And that's all she wants today, right? She wants me to mail these to her. We're not done, though. You know why we're not done? Because our amazing company gives us a gift of sending 2 free samples to every single CDS customer every single time. But they don't send it for us. We have to select the samples ourselves, so we're customizing our samples per every order. I love the fact that that happens. But if you forget to select samples, they're not putting them in there for you. It is our role as a consultant to handpick them. And I love that because you know what? Our customers may not need what Mary Kay was sending them. They may already be using it, or they may not need it, or they may not like it, or whatever the scenario is. So as their personal consultant, we get to hand select. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. So we've already got the order selected that they want. So now the next thing to do, I always hit reset search, okay? Reset search is where it's going to clear out what we were looking for, okay? And then after I hit reset search, I want to come over to the right side of the screen where it says CDS samplers. Now there is a drop-down box, and you will see it says no cost and it says paid. Now remember, we get to send 2 free samples, so we're selecting no cost, okay? Now, this particular customer is not on the skincare. I'm a firm believer in trying to get all my customers on skincare. So I'm going to type in the box Miracle just because it's going to help me find it a little bit quicker. And it's going to pull up all the Miracle samples, Miracle set, the 3D Miracle sets that you know that we are so popularly known for, right? And so I already know my way around this. And so I'm going to pick the very last one because I know I want normal to dry, and I want the entire skincare line, like the cleanser, the day cream, the eye cream, and the night cream. I want the whole shebang. And that's what she's getting for free. So I'm just going to hit add to the buggy. And you'll see right here, I just scrolled up on the screen. You will see it's got her eye makeup remover, it's got her lip gloss, and it's got her free sample of the Miracle set. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back up, and I'm going to hit reset search because I still get to pick one more free sample. So come back over to select CDS samplers, hit the drop down box, and hit no cost again. Now, I want to send her a color card. Now, we have color cards in 3 different eye shade colors, green, blue, and brown. My favorite is the green because it's the most neutral, and neutrals look good on all skin tones, okay? And so I always try to send the green eye color card because if I don't already have my makeup yet, if they wear makeup, now if they say I don't wear makeup, they're not getting this, they're going to get a different sample. So that's part of what we do as a consultant is we got to ask a few questions. Do you wear makeup? Girl, I love makeup. Then you're getting a green eye color card. You don't tell her that. Let it be a surprise to her. Your job is to follow up with her after she receives these. That's training for another day, though. So I want y'all to see that's what the color card looks like on the outside. And whenever she opens it up, she's going to get 3 eyeshadows, 1 blush, and 1 beautiful lipstick that all look together on all skin tones. So I'm going to add that to the cart. Now, I'm not done. I'm going to hit reset search, and I'm going to hit that select CDS sampler again, and I'm going to go to paid because I do want to send her something else. I want to send her the lookbook, and I'm going to pay for it as a gift from me. So the spring lookbook right here, it's paid. That means I got to pay for it. I think it's 35 cents. So I'm going to hit paid because I want it to go with this order for me. So there you go. There is my order all together. And if I wanted to add some more samples, I could. So let's just say I want to add a charcoal mask sample. I'm just trying to think of things. Here's the charcoal mask sample, and I just hit add, okay? Y'all see how easy it is? You just kind of play around with it. Now, if you don't want to type in what you're looking for, because maybe you have no idea what the samples are, it's okay. You can go back over to the CDS samplers, hit no cost, and it's going to show you all the samples to choose from. There's pages and pages and pages of it, and you can just kind of choose what you want. There's educational materials. There's all different kinds of things. So y'all just kind of be hand selective with who you're sending everything to, okay? Now, the best way to learn how to do this is practice. So the next step is to scroll all the way down. Well, there's not an address in here because this is a made-up customer. You're going to have to make sure the address is in there, of course. Make sure there's notes in here if you need to put notes in here. And this is really important. Always and forever, whether you're doing a CDS order or whether you are sending from your inventory, you are always going to change this follow-up box that says none. Do the drop-down box and change it to 2 + 2 + 2. Always and forever. Remember that. That's really important. I'll train on that on another how-to video. And then you're going to hit continue to CDS. It's not going to let me continue because this is a fake customer with no address, okay? But the next pages are simple. You're basically just going to hit next on the next page, and it's going to take you to the screen where it's going to show you the wholesale price. That's what we pay for it. It's going to show you the retail price. The retail price is what we sell it for, okay? Now, you will see on there, it breaks everything down. On one side, it's going to show you whether it has the shipping and handling included and the taxes. And one side, it doesn't. Your job as a consultant before you run or process your customer's credit card or yours, however you're doing it, is make sure you change the number at the bottom whenever you go to check out. You're going to have to change that number so that everything is computed in there, which would be the total of the sale plus the shipping and handling and plus the taxes, okay? And other than that, that's it. It's that simple. It's pretty simple. And once you do it a couple times, you're not even going to have to think about it. You're just going to click, 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 click. I hope this video helps some. And if you need any help at all, please, 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 please let me know. All you have to do is pick up that phone and call me. We can get on the screen together or on the phone. I can kind of just walk you through it. I wish I would have thought ahead and put an address in there so y'all could have seen that checkout at the end. But it's not that difficult. But if you want help with it, I am more than happy to help. Thank you so much for letting me help you. And I hope this is a blessing to you. Y'all get those CDS orders out, and I'll talk to you soon.